What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Dub Q, and I would like to welcome you to the Black Cat Panther podcast, man. Make no mistake about it. If you haven't already, make sure you comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Show that love, man. Y'all already know what time it is. I love this topic, man. Can Jalen Carter drop to the Carolina Panthers at number 9? Make no mistake about it, man. Look, this guy is one word, nothing short of electric. When I think about Jalen Carter, I look and I see disruptive, electric. I see elusive. I see a guy that just gets in the backfield and he just pushes the pile. I mean, every time I look at this guy, he is jumping off the screen. And at the University of Georgia, they use this guy in multiple stunts. They pull him around. This guy was a guy that was able to get his hands on offensive linemen and just dominate and beat them. Look, he's relegated as one of the top 3 players in this entire draft, but he's running into legal issues right now with a car accident that he was having or facing. So with that being said, I think potentially he can drop to the Carolina Panthers. And if that happens, I think that the Panthers should bark, buff, and bite on Jalen Carter at number 9. And with that being said, I know you're saying, well, Q, we got a need for a quarterback. I understand that. But if you're going to get Jalen Carter and you pair him with Brian Burns and Derek Brown, you just solidified your front line to be one of the nastiest in the NFL. And look, if you got a bridge quarterback, there's no need for you to pull a trigger and have to stress yourself at quarterback anyway. If you go out and you get a Derek Carr, or if you go out and get a Sam Darnold again, or potentially a Jacoby Brissett, which is the cheaper option. If you have one of those 3 guys already in your roster, you can take Jalen Carter and live with whatever may come with, bringing him on in. Now, what I'm going to say is you could potentially look to the second round and get a hooker or a potential Tanner McKee that'll be sitting right there. But there's a bevy of options that you could have right here just in case Jalen Carter was to drop. And I'm under the impression Derek Brown just matured into what we could say is one of the best D tackles in the NFC right now. In year 3, the light bulb clicked on. He is there. He will be ascending. He had a Pro Bowl caliber year this year, and he put up very great numbers. Same could be said about Brian Burns, but everybody else underachieved on this defense and this defensive line, especially the linebacking core. But that's not the hint on the dead. That's a different title for a different video. Look, Jalen Carter would infuse this team with the energy that they need every single snap. And you would love to just be able to get pressure with your base 3, your base form guys that can go out there and get after the quarterback. You would love to have 3 guys that could dominate and push and move double teams from side to sides. Oh my God, that would be dope. I'd love to see that. So make no mistake about it. You go get this guy, he'll change the tides of your franchise for the next at least 8 to 10 years. This guy has a star in the making as well. So the Carolina Panthers have a choice to make when it comes to potentially looking at the number 9 pick. You don't want to trade up or out of it, but you want to make sure that you're in the right position to get who you need. And I think Jalen Carter fills that need, that role that we would need. He is a tough, determined young fella, and he is going to give you 110% of whatever it is, effort, whether that's coming after the quarterback, finesse, whatever it is that he needs to do, he is going to give you 110% of it. So make no mistake, when you go out and you get a guy like this, he can produce immediately. He will be one of the best players in this draft. And I feel like the Carolina Panthers shouldn't play around when it comes to getting this guy right here. If he's available at number 9, you go ahead and you pull that trigger and make that happen, because this guy right here, you can solidify your team for the next couple of years going forward. YGM is just a pile of shit. Marquise Haynes, I like the guy, but he just hasn't developed. You go out, you solidify that, then you target your quarterback afterwards. Look, this has been your boy Dub Q, and I'm going to go ahead and just lay it out to you just like how I do. I mean, I would like to show you his numbers, because his numbers signify he's a guy that can basically come in and play. This guy, as you see, coming from Georgia, he was a junior, 6'3", 300 pounds, 16 solo tackles, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Man, electric. When I'm telling you, every time I look at this guy, he jumps off the screen at me. I want him in Carolina. You got to do what you can to bring this guy on in because, like I said, big men don't grow on trees. Quarterbacks don't grow on trees either. But big men that can go out here and consistently give you numbers don't grow on trees. And this guy can do this. I think that's one of those things where you got to kind of look at the fit for your team. He fits the mold of the Panthers and what we would like to do going forward. So with that being said right now, Scotty Fitterer, you got a lot to deal with, brother. I hope you make the right choice. Look, I want him, and I'll take him if we had that chance to get him. So this has been your boy Dub Q. I am headed out.